What's going on, guys? It's Bradders+Games and welcome back to the Kerbal space program, where we're not actually going to be trying on my main save today, the Lefty Scott save. The reason for that is because Lucy and Wadey came around to my house yesterday and we went on this and we toyed around with a few things and it's fair to say they were pretty good. Both of them were pretty good at coming up with it. We have our own separate account here, so we're going to test fly some of the rockets that we came up with yesterday, see what we can do with them. So let's try it. Let's load a new rocket. Let's see. HMS nigga. Wadey came up with the name, by the way. That's not me. So there's the test ones. So we'll go with this one. Load this on up. So as you can see, it's fairly standard, it's nothing special, but it's actually surprisingly effective at getting into orbit and returning back. So that's what we're going to do this episode. We're going to not go try anything spectacular with the moon and stuff, but we're literally just going to go get into an orbit, do an orbit of Kerbin, and come back home. So this should be good. Let's just hope it doesn't fall over like it did on some of our earlier versions. But I think this is a combination of Lucy and Wadey's work. I think we had test 1, which was all Wadey, and then test 2, which was all Lucy, and then we combined them, and the result was this. So let's throw it to full. Let's get SCS enabled, and let's launch. See, it's very quick off the mark because it's such a light craft compared to that. But it's actually got quite a bit of power bearing in mind its size. So we've got Geordie Kerman in the pilot seat here. Extremely good pilot, I know. He's loving every second of it. Look at him, look at his face. He's loving every second of travelling to the stars. Right, nearly out. We're just under half fuel with the solid fuel boosters. I really love this game. I am in love with this game at the minute. I don't know why. It's just got a certain thing about it. I don't know what that thing is, but it's just such a nice game to play. So we are about to drop the solid fuel boosters here. Let's drop them. Next stage, fire. But yeah, I really think this is the best series I've ever done. I'll just miss my orbital turn, but I'll just do that, and we should be okay. We'll be a bit of a higher orbit than I'd initially planned, but that's not to worry. See how we got all like landed flights here. Most of them from, I think, a couple of them have got Clarkey through. There's the other one, the splashdown of HMS Nigga Mark 1. You have to say it with the Nigga. Yeah, I can't do it, but you have to say it like Lamar from GTA 5, otherwise it just doesn't work. So let's look at our apoaps here. 35 seconds and climbing, which is good. I have actually inspired Lucy and Wadey to get this game now. They're downloading the demo, and as soon as the Steam Christmas sale comes along, we'll probably get the full version. I really think the game like this could do like a co-op kind of multiplayer, where you can like work together to build space stations. I think that would be cool. Don't know about what everyone else would think of that, but I think it'd be pretty cool. Okay, so extending our apoaps out a little bit here. How are we doing on fuel? We're out. Let's start the next stage. Let's throttle down just a little, because I remember that's what we did. We throttled down to the bare minimum. Let's keep extending, and we'll wait till the end of the orbit here starts, and then we'll stop and go to apoaps. We are nearly there, so we'll press X to cut the throttle, and then we'll just... I think I'm going to time accelerate that just a little bit. 34 seconds. Okay, we can wait 10 seconds. Let's get ready to burn. But yeah, back to my original point. I really think that a game like this could really do with like a multiplayer mode of sorts, because that would be really good building something with friends. And we'll throttle up here. My guitar's making a really weird pinging noise. I don't know why. Oh well. We'll just give it full throttle to get the orbit round. I really hope we've got enough fuel. I remember we managed to do it just about with enough fuel to spare, but maybe that's... Oh shit, we nearly fucked up there, but right. We just get our orbit nice and straight. we're on good progress, which is good. I'm going to throttle down just a notch, just to conserve a bit of fuel. Okay. So we're still accelerating. Yeah, we're still accelerating plenty. Right. Just a case of burning out the apparatus now. How are we doing? Fuel? Not great. Has to be said. Let's throttle right down. There we go. We have an orbit. Just kind of. I'm just going to burn it and then I'm going to cut throttle. So there we are. We are now in orbit around Kerbal. Nothing new there because we've done that before. So yeah, there we've planted a flag there. First failure, yay! But okay, let's time accelerate. As you can see, our orbit's shrinking. I think we haven't got our orbit particularly great. But how are we doing on fuel? We probably have just enough. Yeah, we have like a slither of fuel left to get us back. So as you can see, us. See, now we've deorbited for whatever reason. We are now re-entering. So we're now returning back to Earth. Looks like it's going to be a splashdown, which is not ideal. But let's just point this down towards, and let's burn up whatever fuel we've got left. Full throttle, back down into the atmosphere. I think we're air braking here. Here we go. And let's see how we're re-entering the Earth now. I think we're at a slightly steep angle here, so I'm just going to rock us back just a little. I think we are actually aero braking rather than actually getting into it through the atmosphere. We are currently aero braking. So I really wish that would shut up because my guitar is so annoying. I have two guitars, one that I broke because I strummed it too hard, and I have another smaller one which is the one I use currently now, and my earbud cable is knocking against the strings of the old one because the old one's steel stringed and it's just so annoying. But I'm just going to detach this rocket real quick. I don't need it anymore. We're going to go back down into the atmosphere here. Point us slightly upwards. We're doing pretty good. I'd say we're doing pretty good. I'm going to enter backwards because that's supposedly, well actually no, that's the least the aerodynamic and we need it aerodynamic, so. Right, we're at 20,000 feet. As soon as we get to about 10,000 feet, that's when we need to, well just below 10,000 feet, so about 9,000 feet, we need to deploy parachutes. And then Jolly Kerman will be home safe, which will be a first. Bearing in mind, last time I tried re-entering, my Kerbal ended up dead. So let's time accelerate real quick. So we're out of the atmosphere now. Let's just stop a little bit. And let's deploy parachutes. 3 of them. 3 majestic parachutes. And then we need to go to our negative, what's it called? And then now we time accelerate to the end. Bearing in mind this can cause structural damage sometimes, so I'm trying to be careful. As soon as we drop below 1,000, I'm going to stop time accelerating, and I need to... Oh Christ, I've got a bit of lag here. Oh shit. Right, there we go. Now we need to stop time accelerating. And we need to just adjust ourselves ever so slightly. Shut up, phone. Okay, we're good. We're good to land. Just waiting on the parachutes opening now. There we go. Now Jolly Kerman can have a safe trip home. Safe landing, hopefully, if this RCS tank doesn't blow up. I'm going to turn on RCS just so I can adjust this ever so slightly. See if we can adjust our orbit ever so slightly. Don't think we can. I'm not very good with RCS. But I'm going to time accelerate because I've not got much time left of the video. But this is what me and Lucy and Wadey can do when we've got time. But yeah, this is Jolly Kerman returning home after a successful trip. But guys, if you did enjoy this video, please remember to smack the like button because it really does help the channel. Also go ahead and subscribe for more awesome content in the future. And we're going to stop the video just as Jolly lands safely on the surface of Kerbal.